Ooh.
Oh!
Wake up.
Goodness me. Well, the Italian, when he just fell asleep.
Walked onto that.
Walked onto it.
Schoolboy error.
Well,
One of the first things you don't
it.
walk onto something.
Don't, you just... Well, that would have ruffled his feathers. That really would have just woke him up. Yeah, at least he's allowed to live to continue. Could have been all over and done with there. Yuko on the board. Very interesting to see how it's just, you just tend, the sort of, you get a feeling that the Italian is setting up.
Something big.
The hands are coming up and they're trying to ride up the lapel for the Uchimata. But SASSON is on paper, he's a very good fighter. And he's had some great results this year. You see that hand there, that right hand is starting to slip round the back.
Yep.
And he's just trying to get a reaction. Well, he looks a little bit, he looks very, very weak in the legs.
Yeah.
He's got a great grip, but he'd oh, look at that. That could have been all over and done with there.
He's got 3 penalties in a minute and a half.
Gosh. Well, it looks like the Italian's going to be going out and Hansokimaki if he doesn't pull it. Pull it all together. He really has been shaken with that first throw. I think that's really what's totally floored him, and he's now really hasn't got the confidence that he came into the arena with. Body language oozes the yes!
Did he get Goodness,
did he get what he got? Do you know what? I thought that was
See?
Ippon. I really did think that was Ippon. He couldn't have got him any flatter on his back. Hooked in. Hooked. Oh, that could have been Ippon. There's Uchimata. Now the confidence is building up again. But
Wazzari, oh my
Wazzari
gosh.
back. Well, this is now turning into a real battle and a great fight. This is what you just love. And still a minute and 2.5 minutes left in the contest. It feels like they've been out there for 3 or 4 minutes already. But still, what the problem is, the Italian has got 3 Shidos on the board. Now, in the old system, 3 Shidos would have been up to a Kekoku, which had been a Hansokimaki now.
And we've been off.
So that's one good thing with the new rules, that there is a Wazzari on the board, but he's got 3 Shidos, and the only way that that's going to come into play is if there's another Yuko being put on for the Italian. He's got to get higher than a Yuko.
One of them's going to go.
The Italian knows it, but it's...
Did he just throw himself?
He landed on his bottom first, but it was obviously a throw of a Koko, which no longer exists. But problem is, he's got to be so key. He's got to get at least a Wazzari or a Yuko. Well, he's got to get a Wazzari because he's got 3 Shidos. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes, Ippon.
Nice.
Well,
nice.
that was nice. Alon SASSON takes the gold medal and the title of the Glasgow European Open. So, fantastic finish. So you'll be delighted with that. And a great battle between these two.
Good fight.
There
Good
really
fight.
was a good battle going on. A great entertaining match.
Right from the get-go.
So, gold medal. Oh, right. I've just noticed that the next final medals will be the plus 100s, not the under 100s. It's not going in sequence. It's actually, I thought they'd actually missed out on Ewan Burton and Ben Fletcher, but they've actually gone on to the